Cowboys, Bears. Coming up from the longtime home of the Bears, Soldier Field, the site for today's game.
Well, Phil, we've got a terrific matchup at running back. Two of the most dangerous backs in the NFL about to meet, go toe-to-toe. How do you see it?
Well, you know what? It's not always about the quarterback when you talk about NFL games. And here's a great example of it today. The game of football is still about the most physical team wins. And when you have running backs like this, the more physical team will win.
30 yards. First down, offense readying for the snap. Cutler's lining up in the pistol. Matt Forte. Mincy's the one who made the big stop. As we take a look at the lineups, Alshon Jeffrey is one player we'll be watching today on the outside.
Alshon Jeffrey, he's tall, he has long arms, so if the quarterback just gets it anywhere near him, this guy is capable of making the catch.
And Holmes is lined up in the slot. Cutler's back in shotgun formation. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in third and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They need to get the play off. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Brandon Marshall brings it in. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. That long gain sets them up here on this play. To the ground. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage. As we focus now on this defensive lineup, take a look at defensive lineman Henry Melton out of the University of Texas, a big-time threat when he's healthy.
Yeah, that's just a good pickup for the Dallas Cowboys defense. Very athletic. We all know, we've heard the story. He was a running back first at the University of Texas. He grew into a large man, and he is an excellent defensive tackle.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Gets it out for the completion.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you've got to do more than one thing. You've got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
First down here after the completion. The Bears line up, split backfield. The handoff to Matt Forte. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. The Bears bring in an extra tight end for this play. Throwing now to his left. Makes the catch in the open field. Bennett's marked down at the 27.
Cutler selling his play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
The play clock's running down. Forte's taking the handoff. Gains 5.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
The Bears line up in the pistol offense. The wide receiver in motion.
They better hurry to get the snap. Matt Forte gets it here. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Forte is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
First down here after the run. Cutler is going to be in the pistol here.
Picked off that time.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Coming up, 2nd down. This has been a long drive so far. Screen pulls it in.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets a completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Mounting a serious drive. First and goal from the 4. Carey's going to secure the handoff. Ball comes out. The defense has the football. He's brought down.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurred.
Second and goal from the 3.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Stepping up to the 3-yard line. Goal line defense on the field. 3rd and goal at the 3. Play fake. He's looking. What a catch. Touchdown.
Anytime, Jim, it's 3rd and goal. You've got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Bears ready to kick the football.
He'll take it from the 1. And he's met head on right there at the 20. First down on the way. The Cowboys come out. 2 tight ends on the field. Murray's got it on the handoff. Williams all over the ball carrier. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Des Bryant.
I think he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Des Bryant can catch the football. He can break tackles. He's so competitive. If you cover him, he can still beat you up and get the football. That's what you like to see from a wide receiver.
2nd and 10. Throws to the right.
That's Romo finding Bryant. Player to watch on defense, the big man from the University of Texas, Lamar Houston.
The Chicago Bears defense, Jim, they needed some people up front at the line of scrimmage who could stop the run, and that's what Lamar Houston specializes in. He sets the edge, and what I mean by that, you cannot run the football outside.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. 3rd down coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Gain of about 2.
Of course, Jim, you and I would have called a fair catch there because you know why? We're cowards. Who'd want to take this kind of punishment when the defender's all around you?
First down here. They bring in the extra tight end. Matt Forte. Forte tackled down.
The days of thinking you're just going to rush the passer, those days are over for defensive ends. Yes, you have to rush the passer, but you got to be able to stop the run. That was a great job that time.
And here we have 2nd down. Offense lines up here.
He'll throw it over the middle. This pass is incomplete. That was thrown right into double coverage.
On the way, 3rd down.
It's Forte in the backfield. Cutler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Complete to Jeffrey. And Jeffrey is stopped there.
That's a good job by the quarterback, recognizing it's man-to-man defense. And when you see that, just watch the receiver, lead him to the open space. Nice completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Here's the first snap after the big play. Looking across the middle, and it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. Trying to beat the play clock.
And Holmes is a receiver in the slot. The Bears call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. The handoff to Matt Forte. That gains a few.
I will say this for the offensive coordinator. He is persistent. They're not running the football very well today, and that time he tries to run game again. Gets a couple yards, but not much.
Now 3rd and 5 after the run.
And Morgan's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
From the gun.
Complete pass that time as he threw it short.
Well, quarterbacks know on 3rd down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough when he throws an incompletion. When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
They'll take it at the 20.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Launching it deep. Very nearly intercepted.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
This will be 2nd down. Split backfield here. Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Ball's picked off.
In on the stop.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation. Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. It's Bennett.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the 1st down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
First down here after the completion. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. They run the counter play. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense at time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
It's now 2nd down.
third and goal. A lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Breaking huddle at the 4. Cutler set, empty backfield. Play clock's running down. Trying to plow ahead. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. That'll stop the play right there.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense and they recover the fumble.
A miserable place to start this next drive.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center.
Now 1st and 10.
Murray has it out of the eye. Gains about 3.
Well, that short gain's going to come in handy for the offense. Even if they don't get a first down, those couple yards will make a punting situation a lot easier for them.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
Murray lined up in the backfield. The Cowboys come out in a 2 tight end set.
Could have been intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. Nickel formation here for the defense.
From the gun, Romo
Makes the reception. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those 1st downs.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
First down coming up. Offense lines up here.
First down at the 15.
Heaving it down the field. Almost intercepted.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Second down.
Romo lines up in the pistol.
And he's taken down.
Well, good job that time by the defense. They catch the offense off guard, and they send more guys than the offensive line can block. When you're outnumbered, it's up to the quarterback to get rid of the football. He does it, and he takes the sack.
Third down now.
The Cowboys will come out in the pistol. Romo set in the pistol.
Reaches up to make the catch.
Well, here's the cover 4 defense. 4 defensive backs stopping the deep passes down the field, but nobody is there to stop the crossing routes.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Murray on the screen. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down coming up. Romo's setting up now in the pistol. Looking to go deep. And they can't connect.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. Romo's lining up in the pistol. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. Rock for a loss on that play.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
They're set to punt it away now. And Holmes is going to look for space now. So that's going to do it for the first half. Bears are up in this one. We're back now at venerable Soldier Field. The beginning of the third quarter. Harris got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cowboys come to the line to start this drive at the 24. Looks like they're going to run the Wildcat. And now here's the first snap of the second half. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down now. Witten's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Dez Bryant with the catch. Throws the stiff arm. And Bryant is stopped right there.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
First down here after the completion. This play set up by the long gainer. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Riggs in on the tackle. That leads us to second down. Split backfield here. Tight end in motion. The Cowboys get a first down. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Witten's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Split backfield here. The Cowboys come out with a split backfield. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25. Tackles made.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down here. The Bears defense packs it in now, going with the 46. That brings the play to an end.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Murray lined up in the backfield. Third down and 6. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Bryant's in the slot.
Let's go.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Curry's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Second down coming up.
Get ready.
He'll get it again. Murray looking out wide and pick up about 4. The Cowboys are driving toward the end zone, and they need to come away with 7 right now.
Oh, absolutely. They need 7 to get back into this football game and make this game closer. Once you get inside the 10-yard line, of course, the field is very small. You got to come up with something different. Can they do it this time?
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
That's second down coming up. Marching down the field and taking their time. The Bears call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Coming up, second down. What a drive this has been. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Out to the left. It's intercepted. Nice tackle. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense. And finally, he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
First down here. Offense lines up here. first down at the 20. And now here's Forte on the toss. Cutler's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Second down and 10. Tosses the football. Running room. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
The Bears' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here. They'll go ground. They tackle him for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
And here we have second down. The Bears come out in the pistol. To Marshall. But it falls incomplete.
This is a tough situation for the offense. Third and long coming up. But it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game. So there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. And Holmes is lined up now as a slot receiver. Jay Cutler from the shotgun. Pass is intercepted. That's a gain of 6.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
They face first down. Romo's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Murray can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. The Cowboys are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. To Williams. Shrugs off the first hit. Briggs is in on the tackle.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. From the gun, Romo.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
Harris has got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
First down here after the completion. Nickel formation for the defense here. Staying with the passing game on first down. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
Cowboys will be kicking off.
Fields the football at the 3. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Number 14 on the return.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Defense with plenty of bodies in the box here on this play. Throws the pass.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Number 6 has his pass ball incomplete. Second down.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Number 6 goes incomplete. Third down.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. They need to get the play off. A takeaway. A foot race to the end zone. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown.
Well, you're behind in the game. You're figuring how are we going to get this done to get ahead. And look what happens. Your defense gets the turnover, takes it back for a touchdown. My gosh, that will, if that doesn't spur the team on to the victory, I don't know what can.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. This is a big-time return.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
They come to the line of scrimmage and an excellent starting point. Offense lines up here. First down at the 31. Toss to the outside. McLean's there that time for the tackle.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center.
Will go ground.
Good job on the ground there by Matt Forte.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down here after the run. The play clock's running down. That's a mindless error on the offense.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First down on the way. Forte's lined up as the single back. Quick drop back. Got the completion, and they are all over Marshall.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
This will be second down. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
What a good job by the wide receiver. Just going up and attacking the football. And you know why they can attack those footballs? Because they know they can't be hit. They're defenseless, so they get a free chance.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. It'll be a touchback. First down here. Murray's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Tony Romo uncorks the long pass. Second down following that incompletion. Offense lines up here. Set up screen. Incomplete as he was looking short. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The defense comes out in the dime. Midway through the 4th quarter. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And Holmes has got a chance this time. And he's brought to the ground. It's first down as they head to the line. First down at the 46. Play fake. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play. because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
It's now second down. The Bears in the pistol. Tight ends in motion here. Matt Forte gets it here. Right side. Forte tackled down.
Outside runs take time. And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
And it's 3rd and 10 here after the run. If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. They better hurry to get the snap.
Cutler steps back into the gun.
Down the field.
Incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing 4th down in a hurry.
Fastball incomplete.
The Bears will have to punt. Backs to the wall for the offense. Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock. He stacked up at that point.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
And now they're in their hurry up. 2nd down, 3 to go.
Looking long. Des Bryant is there.
And intercepted. And he races out of bounds at that point.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. Matt Forte. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The handoff to Matt Forte. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
It's 3rd down coming up. Double tight end formation. Flea flicker is on here. Flea flicker is on here. The Bears now moves the chains.
Oh, what a nice carry out of the fake by the running back. He fakes the run, gives it back to the quarterback. The flea flicker, I think it's a play we should see more in the NFL. That'll keep the defenses honest.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. 1st down following the long play. First down at the 35. Forte's hand at the football. That's a gain of 8.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. The defense comes out in the nickel. Takes the knee. This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. What's this one mean to the players and coaches to pull this one out in the end?
Anytime you win a close game in the NFL, Jim, you need to do that about 3 or 4 times a year to make a difference in what you're trying to accomplish. And that is going to the playoffs. This is a big step going in that direction.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nantz saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.